Alrighty. And there was one of the server restarts. See how far back we got put. Hello! That's why we like server restarts. Oh, and it duped those brown gloves that were here. Alright. Now maybe I can get lucky enough to find myself that truck battery. My stomach is still full here. So, you know, brilliant. Other than that, though, things are looking pretty good. That one's damaged. That one's damaged. So, sticking with it. See what we can find ourselves here. Okay, yep, this black shirt's still here. That's good. That's what I like to see. Tizzy. Oh, oh. Looking like we just got some seeds. Not worrying about those right now. Oh, the hoe. I'd take the hoe, but that one's damaged, and I want a worn one, not a damaged one. That worn one has blood on it, but not too much blood on it, so it's viable that it just killed, like, one person. 2 people, maybe. Da, 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 da. Well, zombie, I hate to tell you, but it looks like you are in a case of wrong place, wrong time, bud. Because I need this shed. Damn it. It's all for naught. Oh well, might as well check this house again. There's that original shirt. Here, how about I tear into rags, craft armbands, Can I? Oh damn, I was hoping I could combine them. Well, alright fam. Can you not cut these anymore? Or what? Yeah, no, you can't split those in. So do they not have the improvised backpack anymore? Or do you just not need to cut it into strips? What? So confused. Oh, you never had to cut. Duh. Being dumb. Ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum. Oh hey, a pitchfork. I've seen one of those in a little while. Hey, rope. How's it going? Yay. Are my apples still here? Yeah, my apples are still here. Sat for a minute picking apples earlier when I didn't have a backpack for when I found one. And thankfully I found one. Alright. I think what I'm gonna do is just head straight north and see if I can find the 101. I think that's gonna be the best option for me as of current. I would, however, enjoy having some nice reading material. So I'll go ahead and eat this apple and grab that book. Because you know you can never have enough reading material. Let's see what we've found ourselves here. I do not want to desecrate this book. Betty Zane by Zane Grey. Huh. Ooh, what beautiful artwork. Have to read that later. Give it a good old read. Anything over here? Nope. Okay. Well. I wish there was a way to determine north in this game. Because I don't have a compass. And I don't know of a way to determine north. So I'm going to have to find a sign telling me what this little shit shack is called. Is there more? There's more stuff over here. Saw that truck earlier, I just forgot this house stuff was over here. So I don't know if this place actually has a name or not. I did see that tower back there, and again, I didn't stop over at it. And is that a tower up there? I don't think so. I think that's just trees. But I'm going to need to go back to that tower and see if there's a gun or anything up there, because generally there is. I like me guns. What is that? Oh, I thought that was a milk packet for a second. Probably shouldn't be doing all this running since I'm not even running, I'm jogging, so I think I'm okay there, but nonetheless, stomach stuff, so it's probably not the best. But you know, still gonna do it anyways, cause why not? Gotta say a good old YOLO every once in a while. Thought I just heard someone talking for half a second. Realized I'm crazy. Oh hell yeah. Got me some designer spectacles. I'm gonna just go ahead and drop this glow plug in here. This is one of the V3S cargos. I found it in here and it was standing on its tailgate. Because a lot of people don't know this, but if a car you have gets stuck on its tailgate and you have to relog to get out of it, all you have to do is throw anything at the truck. And it will... Oh, I have to probably go over here and... Do they not do that anymore? Did I just do it wrong? Okay, whatever. I don't need it anyways. See here, and I do have chat up, so if you want to chat or anything, feel free to shoot me a message. If you're having some video problems or anything, let me know if I'm not loud enough or if the game's too loud. Here to answer all problems. There's that tower. Also, if you just have general DayZ questions, I've played this game for quite a long time and I generally know the answers to most of them. Oh, okay, there's a couple towers here. And we'll check out this one, and then we'll go over there. Do 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 do. Nothing. Whole lot of nada. God, this guy is breathing really loud. Sounds like he just ran a marathon and he's just been trotting along the landscape here. Ooh. What did we find? 2 pristine Mosin compensators? I think yes. And of course we will take that rangefinder. Only gonna eat one because I don't want to get myself orange stuff, because then I'll have to sit down and that'll... No, I don't need to search for fucking sticks. There we go. Yo, what up, dude? How's it going? Ciovo, nice to see you again. Jonathan, welcome to the stream. Your parents finally let you play Xbox? Oh, thanks, dude. Appreciate it. I'm just a guy playing DayZ, though. I'm going to try and do daily streams, like I said. Yesterday was different because I got invited to a concert last minute. And so I wasn't able to get my stream out because I didn't get home until like 11 o'clock at night. I think I might have streamed for a little bit earlier in the day. I don't know. I can't remember. Days kind of jumble together when you get older. And you work a full-time job. But anyways, how you guys doing today? Fishing hook for my hat. Now I look all sorts cool. Oh, well, thank you, sir. It's just starting out, so I'll try and keep pushing out content. I'm doing the streams, and then I'll do stream highlights. And then I'm also going to start doing... I don't know if I'll just do clips of it, or if I'll start streaming it as well. I play a lot of Smite and other games like Arma, things like that. They are going to put DayZ onto the console. It's been confirmed for a while. It's just determining how long it's going to take it to finish going. It slowed down a lot under Dean Hall's development, but once he sold it off to Bohemia, they really stepped things up because they want to make a lot more money off of it. So they will be pushing it out to consoles here probably within the next year, if I predict correctly. It's not going to be on the scale of PC, though, right away, I don't believe. I believe they're going to first have multiplayer maps be a little bit smaller. Or they're just not going to have, like, as much foliage, things like that. Because I feel like that'd be a lot harder for the consoles to run. I've been thinking about getting Prey, I have. It looks like a really good game, but I just haven't decided if I want to do it or not. I played a little bit of the original Prey with my older friends when I was younger, so it'd be really cool to get some of that nostalgia. If there, I haven't even really looked much into it because I don't like looking a whole lot into games that I want to get because I don't want to spoil stories. And so that one is one that I've been kind of avoiding trailers and things on. I just look for general reactions, like Guardians of the Galaxy 2. The movie just came out. I am a huge fan of the first one, and I generally, if I want a review for a game or like a movie or something, I cannot recommend Angry Joe Show enough. He generally gives a fairly honest opinion of the games that he's reviewing or the movies, and he rated it a 10 out of 10. So I'm pretty excited to go see it next week. I will be doing Prey, I'm pretty sure. There's pretty much no reason why I shouldn't, so I will take this trumpet over that sporter, though, because the trumpet, if I get a bigger backpack, I can break it down, and the trumpet already has a scope. The trumpet also has an integral magazine, which the sporter does not. Yeah, the last type of game, like Prey, I played would have been like Amnesia, but that one's a little bit more jump scare horror-y. But I definitely will be checking it out. I never buy games the day of launch. I generally wait a few days after to hear if they're completely broken on PC or not. I learned my lesson with Assassin's Creed Unity. You guys got a taste of that game, you got to see what a real broken game was like with the ghost faces and all things like that. It was pretty terrifying when you're in the middle of a cutscene and someone's face immediately turns into their eyeballs and their mouth just moving with like a set of hair on it. And you can see the cords of their eyeballs going to their brain. Like you can find videos of it. It's terrifying when you're just in the middle of a game like Assassin's Creed. You have that happen. But Prey did look pretty good from the little teaser I saw. Do you have any other games that you would like to see here coming up in the next few months? Or previous games as well? I have a nice games library of bigger titles that have previously came out. So I'm always down to go through and do streams, let's plays, things like that. If you guys just let me know what type of content you'd be into. YouTube's pretty good with my upload times for anything within the 30-minute time frame, so I can generally upload videos like that in an hour, or just live streams, which are really nice because they have the YouTube editor, so they already upload the live streams, and then I'm able to just trim down to the videos that I like. Battlegrounds, I do have Battlegrounds, and I will be up to play that and stream that. I didn't know if anyone would really watch that, so I haven't been streaming too much of that, but I've won a couple of games in that. I have a buddy who plays it non-stop, and he's always asking me to play duos with him, so I will definitely get him in here, and we'll play some Battlegrounds. Might end up playing that tonight here, if I don't end up getting anywhere in DayZ in a minute, because I honestly don't know where I am. I just respawned after an incident that happened during the last live stream where I got killed out of roleplay. This is a DayZRP server, so there's strict roleplay rules, and if you get killed out of RP, you can report it, and that's what I did. And we got that taken care of, but it's DayZ, so it's not like they can give me my character's loot back and stuff. I luckily had friends with me, so they took the loot for me, but I gotta get back up to them. First step of that's finding where I am. Battlegrounds, though, I've been playing that since that game released. I had a friend buy it for me the day it came out. I don't really know why he bought it for me. He just bought it for like 4 of us. So, that was, I think he got his tax return or something. But, nonetheless, that game is extremely fun, extremely realistic. I was an H1Z1 King of the Kill player. I still play that from time to time with another buddy of mine, because that's all he plays, because he doesn't have a good enough computer for Battlegrounds. But I have really enjoyed Battlegrounds, and if you're into games like King of the Kill, Arma 3, things like that that are realistic, not King of the Kill isn't obviously very realistic, but Arma 3 is, and it's like this game as well, DayZ. All great games, and I can't recommend Battlegrounds enough, like I said. Great game. And I will start streaming that and putting up clips of, like, good kills, things like that. If you guys want to see that, just let me know, and I will definitely get that going. I don't see any of those little white signs. That's what I'm looking for, so you can tell me where I am. Wish I had a compass, because if I had a compass, I'd just run straight north if I knew which direction north was. Can you consume? No, you can't consume those. Okay, good to know. There's a sign. I find these stores here to be kind of weird how they're set up, how they have this like little back storage room that's open right here. It doesn't really make sense why that would be there on this building. But, you know, I'm not the developer of DayZ, so I'm not one to judge how they design their buildings, because they obviously have to switch up building designs. Can't have the same building all over the place, so have to do a little bit of something different. Maybe that was just their way of doing something different. And here we go. Boyo. Let's chamber some shotgun rounds. You know what I can do that I haven't done yet, that I should have done by now, is, let's set this trumpet. Trumpet will be the carry weapon, because I like using the scope, because you can use the scope to scout ahead. And come over here, and we want to chop up some sticks, like so. Then we drag the sticks. Oh, I think the bag has to be empty. So we're gonna go over here. We're gonna empty said bag. Okay. Throw all this stuff onto the ground. Yeah, bags have to be empty before you can do anything to them, if I remember correctly. And sticks should be right here somewhere. Anywhere. Did I just go past them? Hello, sticks. How about I just do this? There we go. That's what we're talking about. Now we do that. Do that. Can you no longer disassemble the trumpet? That's kind of upsetting if you can't disassemble the trumpet anymore. Well, that's really dumb. Alright, I guess that will be our carry weapon then. Kind of upset that you can't collapse the trumpet anymore, because that's what was really cool about it, is that you used to be able to collapse it down and throw it in your backpack. Maybe there is a different one that's like the collapsible trumpet that I just, you know, haven't found yet, but I don't think that's the case. I think they just made the trumpet non-collapsible anymore, which, you know, really kind of sucks, because one of my favorite features about the trumpet was that you could collapse it. Let's see here. Where in Carmen, San Diego is that? AO6PO? Alright. This is a common tool I like to use, DayZRP, if I could, you know, actually type. Great tool. Come over to here. And let's see, AOBP. Yeah, I really don't. Oh. Yep, we are up here in Dobre. So that is neat. We are right here. So there's all sorts of stuff in this area. Not really sure. Yeah, never really been up in this spot. Might hook down south and see what's the new northeast airfield look like. That thing changes so often, I don't know what it is anymore. Used to be the best military place in the game, and then they like stripped all of its loot. Sad day. And haven't been back ever since. So it'll be interesting to see what has come of the northeast airfield. Please don't see me. Please don't see me. You saw me, didn't you? Okay, making sure I can swing if I have to. action I canceled. Like to know, but hey. It's DayZ, just canceling actions all the time. Got ourselves a can of Sprite here. Spite, actually, not Sprite. You know, can't have that copyright infringement. Alright. Looking like you're getting chopped in the face, bud. And he's got nothing, so that was pointless. I was hoping he'd have some that would justify me axing him in the face, but nope, had nothing. Let's see here, we got some duct tape. Now we can tie someone up if we find them, because that's what you're supposed to do when you meet someone. Rob them and take their stuff and leave them tied up in a shed. That's the friendly way of saying hello. I hear a zombie. It's right there. Well, that was strange. Can opener. Heck yeah, I will take that. Even if it's damaged. Better than using your axe, that is for sure. So, let's see here. Gonna try and find some more ammunition for the shotgun, or just a better gun in general. Got another can of tuna, or sardines, or whatever the hell that was. Think of that, sardines. Tuna's the rectangular rectangle that you don't have to have a can opener for, which is very nice if you can find it. Because then you don't have to risk spilling the entire can with an axe. And that's always a ton of fun when you have a fresh can of food and you spill half of it when you're trying to open it with your axe because you're bad. Yeah. DayZ. Gotta love it. But let's see here. Check this shed. Sheds are always a good place to check for rope and seeds. Pretty much it. Other than that, they spawn farming hose. Those little red sheds. The big gray sheds are good for pretty much anything. This house is nice. It used to be back in, I want to say 4.0, 5.0 to like 4.0 to 5.0. The updates. That house in that corner I was just standing in would spawn stacks of guns. It was crazy. Used to be where you'd always go. That or the little administrative offices outside fire stations and military places on the front office of that. Used to just be what we called loot explosions, which had clothing, guns, like anything you would need all there. So you just would go there and you'd kit up. It had high caps, like, which is one of the best vests. I think we even found a Smursh vest there at one point in time, which is the literal best vest in the game. There's nothing better in the game than a Smursh vest because you can get Smursh bag attachments that you put onto it, which expand its inventory greatly. It's like double the size of a high cap, I believe. Super overpowered. Not really. It's great. Oh, hey, a teddy bear. I'm gonna go ahead and take the rags and put a Mosin compensator in there, but I am taking this teddy bear. Heck yeah, I am. And we're gonna go ahead and do that and that. And okay. Anything at the truck stop? Nope. Alright. Pretty much just ran into zombies, but since I know where we are now, I can take us straight over to the 101. And we should be with players and get it and get geared up here within the next 20 minutes. And then we'll be able to go out and hunt. And I think I just need to go. Yeah, so right here is where I am, and I just need to run all the way over here to Star ER. So I'll head straight north and just run on the border there. And yeah, like I said, it'll be a fast little shoot over. And there is my friend Bubs. He's the one that I was telling you guys about, the H1 head. Messaged me to see if I'll play some H1 with him. So maybe we'll do some H1 tonight. I will respond to him here momentarily after I search this place up. And we're just gonna go ahead and kill these zombies. Because, you know, why not? Eradicate the world of the dead. It's always a noble cause, right? I think. I could not tell you for sure, though. Anyone else have any other questions or requests as far as what you'd like to see streamed here coming in the future? Also, pro tip on water bottles, empty them out if you find them. Because sometimes people will poison them and just leave them. And so then you'll find them and you'll drink them and you'll die. And it's a sad day when that happens because people are not nice. I have a feeling that one's going to turn around. Don't know if it's going to see me though. Didn't even turn around. Hey, that's what I like to see. Progress. Oh, okay, it's one of those buildings that has the wall. I was gonna say, those walls are normally around military compounds and like below the airfield and stuff, which I guess is a military compound, so just reaffirmed what I was saying. Guess I should have thought about it before I said it, but you know. What you gonna do? Let's see here. What you gonna do when they come for you? Found some 9mm tray ammunition. So how about we do that? How about we eat this? Put that there. Is that damaged? That's damaged, so not worth the trade. There's something, however, on the other side. Gray canvas pants. Do not need gray canvas pants. Nope. Not liking what I'm seeing there. Sad day. Sad day. Hope to find some better stuff, but alas, it was for naught. Oh, that must be alright. Oh wow, yeah, that's Camanova. Oh, I'm running the wrong way. That's what I'm doing. I'm gonna go ahead and check up there, because that's the other branch of houses that I didn't run far enough to check. So let's go check these, and then we can hit the road like Jack. Hit the road, Jack. Don't you look back, no more zombie. Get out of my face. Get the heck out of here, you nasty looking zombie. Yeah, the zombie chopping song. Woo. Chop, chop, chop. Chopping a zombie. Chop, chop, chop. Chopping a zombie. Chop, chop, chop. Ooh, hey. Pristine? Warren? Pristine? Pristine. That's what we're talking about. And I'm pretty sure that will still constitute as that, so nope. Okay. Then I'll swap that to that. And let's drop that bad boy. Pop that there. There we go. Now we're rolling in style, people. Thought that was something on the ground there, but I'm seeing stuff. Go ahead and eat one of those and drop that in there. Slowly dwindling down our apples in exchange for inventory space, but it's what you gotta do to survive. You can always kill people and eat their flesh if I have to. Go cannibal. Make my backstory real twisted. Take a real dark turn with it. Do-do-do-do. Take a drink here. Alright. Stupid gate. One angle I was trying to go at that gate at. Just was not having it. Leapfrog fence. And I caught on that door or something? Apparently. It's always fun when the door frame catches you. Must have caught my belt loop or something. Damage can opener. And we'll see. He's generally a 2-game person on H1. So he might not even be around by the time. Oh, sounds good. Miss you. You too, BB. Hit him with that you too, BB. Keep him coming back. Oh, wait. Oh, duh. This is a 1911, not a 9mm, and this is 380. I mean, might as well take it. I got 2 Mosin compensators, so let's drop that one. Take the 380 rounds, and I'm going to keep that box in case I need that piece of paper for something. Never know if I want to write someone a love note or something. Get kinky with it. I'm going to bring these guys alcohol tincture, actually, because the last time I was there, I used all of theirs on my wounds, and that was kind of pointless, because then I went and died that night. But it's kind of their fault, kind of not, so I mean, you know, what you gonna do? I love them. Not really, I just met them, so I can't really say I love them. Because I don't even love my mama. And ain't that the truth? Excuse me, sorry. Didn't realize that was a loaded gun. Not realize there's a zombie right there. Hey, didn't kill me. Probably don't need to be running since I'm stuffed. Not a thing in here, huh? Sad day. Sad, sad day. So let's see what we got here. Oh, is that some fancy pants? Not my kind of fancy pants. That pen's damaged, so I don't know what type of writing it'll be doing. I bet that running this edge of the map, though, we will end up finding some tents, because that's normally where people will hide tents, is around the edge of the map, because it's easier for them to find, but it also makes it easier for other people to find. Hello, Alejo, welcome to the stream. Don't think I'm a noob, but I mean, I leave everyone up to have their own opinions. It's a free world, free country. Can't complain. Gotta love the USA. So how you doing tonight, Ale? Ale, Alejo, I don't know how the hell you say your name. I was trying to be polite. Here. Boop, 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 boop. Nothing yet. Yeah, people generally try and put their tents by clusters of the pine trees. Makes it easiest to hide. Found quite a few tents in this server. I don't know what is that. Okay, that was just some really weird lighting. Okay. Thought the world was falling through. I mean, I'm not a noob. I don't know if I'd call myself a pro. But as far as RP goes, I generally don't die. So, I mean, there's that. In combat, I'm generally pretty proficient. So, I don't know. You tell me. You can stick around and watch and learn for yourself if you would like, comrade. I think it's hard to be a professional DayZ player anyways, as it's not really competitive, and that's where you make money, is competitive events through advertisements and endorsements and sponsorships and things like that. So I don't really see how it can be considered a profession, which allows you to be professional at the profession. But you know, like I said, you can deem it yourself. I'm gonna try and find my way to Star Yard though. Let's see, make sure I'm not getting orange stuffed or anything. I've been running. You're not supposed to run when you're stuffed, but just kind of want to get over there. It's a little bit of a jog, so. There's a good number of people on when I logged in, so once I get some gear, I should be able to find some roleplay situations, no problemo. Might even find some people roaming the woods or something beforehand, and have to talk my way out of it, or have to have my shotgun talk the way out of it. We will see. Hopefully if I run across anyone, it's just the 101 fellers. Which would be a bit of a relief, because then they can just give me stuff and escort me back. Riders on the storm, doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Still have yet to look into the non-copyrighted music bot. Need to do that, because I would like to have some music myself, and I don't know what I can have without throwing off the copyright flags, so that's never a good thing. I don't like getting in trouble, and I'm sure they don't like getting people in trouble. Got some rope. How about we eat an apple here? We'll do that. And we'll do that. We'll do that. And then we'll do that. And then we'll do that. And then we'll do that. And yeah, I can't complain about anything else, so. Got rope. For sure, got the rope. I'm gonna have to go this way. I'll just hook around. I have a feeling hooking around that way is gonna take forever. I also feel like over there is where a tent would be if there's gonna be one. Maybe not though, because there's a hotel on that side, so maybe I'm just stupid. Maybe you shouldn't listen to me. Who knows? Maybe I'm a noob like that guy says. Who knows? I wonder though. Hopefully it doesn't just like throw me down this hill and murder me. Because that would be a lot of fun. But wouldn't be surprised with DayZ, so. Died a number of times on DayZ to stupid game glitches, so I've pretty much become immune to dying in the game, to game glitches and being upset about it. Plus, it's so easy to just get geared up like this and go run across the map. Go trade some stuff and get some other stuff from the trader, and then you got a full kit, and then you go rob a kid, and then you take his stuff, and then you're good to go. Or you become friends with the kid you try and rob, and then you go rob other people, and you take their stuff. That's generally how this game goes. At least from what I have seen as of late. Or you just meet some generally nice people who will help you out. But a lot of the time, it's robbery. A lot of robbery. Or just torture. Been tortured before, that wasn't fun. Okay, cool. Okay, making sure I'm still staying yellow stuffed. That way I don't end up dying of puking and then being dehydrated and stuff, and the only stuff I have to... Oh crap. 1 second. Sorry. Messed up DayZ. Yep, whenever you alt-tab out of DayZ, you'll have to tab back in and then re-tab out and then re-tab in. Sometimes. If it does that like buggy, weird frame looking, or it doesn't quite fill up the frame. Don't even think it'll show you guys the game at that point. This has been a fairly uneventful stream though, so I do apologize about that. Let's see how long that was. 8:08, so 10 minutes ago, so I got another 50 minutes, so yeah, we're good. After that, I will probably end up keep streaming and switch over to H1Z1 King of the Kill. Stream some of that, and then I'll either stop streaming or I'll switch over to Smite or PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds. Yeah, that Ciovo dude, or not Ciovo, the Alejo was calling me a noob, sorry. But I am unaware of why he was doing that, Ciovo. I really don't know. I think he just joined in to call me a noob and then leave. But I'll let him have his opinion. It's a free country. I can't complain if someone has an opinion. I mean, it's what makes America great. Land of the free, home of the stupid. Let's see here. Haven't seen any tents. Also haven't seen any people. Both bad things. But I don't have guns to rob people. I have a shotgun. Don't think that would get me very far in a robbery. Yeah. Well, I mean, if you want to know, like, people saying America is the greatest country in the world, we aren't. I think you should go look at the Newsroom pilot. The first 10 minutes of the Newsroom is some of the best television you can ever watch. The Newsroom is an amazing television series. If you haven't seen it, I highly recommend it. But it explains why we aren't the greatest country in the world anymore, and it's very influential. I think it's worth the watch. I think they only had 1 season of the show, so... And I think if you have an Amazon Prime membership, you can watch it on Amazon Video. Hashtag not an ad, because, you know, I ain't got the views for that. I think I've got maybe like 40 views in total on my channel, so don't think Amazon's gonna be popping ads on me anytime soon. You know, though, if they want to, I am glad to oblige. I will take that yearly Prime membership for free. Prime is a great tool if you don't have it. Another one I recommend getting. 2-day shipping. Can't beat it. Should I put that in the title? Hashtag not an ad, since you have to put hashtag ad in the title if it's an ad. There's not a whole lot of nothing out here, is there? What? I don't even know where in the hell I am. I do not. Somewhere over here. Maybe you should ask Malachi Love Robinson. Have you ever heard of Malachi Love Robinson, Ciovo? Where in the world in Carmen, San Diego? Oh, Malachi Love Robinson is this kid. He's like 18 years old, right? And he portrayed himself as a doctor, got found out, and got charged, I believe, or like he got in trouble with not charged the first time. Did it again, got charged, and then he was doing it again, and he was writing checks off this old lady's bank account. Like, there was all sorts of stuff going on. This kid's like a little criminal. Is this Star Yar? Let's see where I am. Is there a little white sign anywhere? Did I already run past it? I don't think I ran past it. Let's see. Where, oh where we be? My stomach feels stuffed. Dude, your stomach's been stuffed for like an hour. I know, right? Kid's like a genius. He's scamming people. He was making a ton of money too being a doctor when he isn't actually a doctor. And no one found him out until the news reported on him or something. And ever since then, his life's been going downhill. One scheme at a time. There we go. Now this shirt doesn't look like crap. Actually looks like a real shirt. I'm just waiting to hear like a band of merry men just come rolling up and come take me hostage. It's generally what happens in a situation like this. Ooh, hello. Not carrying this pistol anymore. That's what I tell you what I'm doing. And let's go back over here and grab this. Sewing kit was over here. Yeah, sewing kit was over here. And it was in here on the desk. Ooh, that is nice. That is a nice jacket. I would wear this jacket in real life. And it would probably be in worn condition as well. That's what happens when you wear stuff. I miss the days of when you could wear a burlap sack and see. His next crime, walking to the bathroom. You know, I'm trying to think of what that crime would be called, but it wouldn't be public indecency. Wouldn't be indecent exposure or anything. I don't really know if that one would be a crime. I mean, that would just be kind of an oh shit, sorry moment. Maybe it would. I don't know. I'm not a doctor. I couldn't tell you. Nor am I a lawyer. Hey, how's it going, Roberto Franco? It's nice to meet you. The server I am on is DayZRP. The link for that server is in the description. It's a RP server. You have to apply for it, and then you get the password and you get whitelisted and everything. But if you like role-playing in DayZ, it is a great server. Cannot recommend it enough. I've had nothing but good interactions, except for one time, which happened at the end of the last stream, where I got killed out of roleplay means, but, you know, it's gonna happen every once in a while. But the admins got the situation resolved quickly, and the individual who was in question got punished, so I was happy. Now all I gotta do is get stuff, which is fairly easy to do in this game now. Not near as easy as it used to be when the loot glitches and stuff were in place, but you know, still fairly easy. Let's see here. I remember these stores used to spawn a lot more stuff. Now they like never spawn stuff up front. You can only find... No, it's not even worth taking that. I don't get cold ever. You have the problem of getting hot more than you have the problem of getting cold. Will, however, take these pristine boots. I do like me some boots. Yeah, definitely, Roberto. And if you do happen to get in the server, I'm always down to meet up with new people. If you've never really RP'd, I can always help you around and show you how to RP. The code? Which code? Ciovo? Oh, you just go to the description of the YouTube video here, and then you should see DayZRP.com. That's the website for the server. So then you have to go there, and you have to go to the apply for whitelist section under server info, I believe. And then once you apply for whitelist and get accepted, you just launch DayZ, and in the server browser you search the servers and type in server name DayZRP, all one word, like I have the stream titled, and that'll pop up, and then you have to type in the password they give you, and then if you're whitelisted, it'll let you in. Because even if you have the password and you aren't whitelisted, it'll kick you out, because they have to whitelist your Steam. They make you like hook your Steam up to the website. So they don't let just anyone in, but as long as you have a decent backstory that meets their minimum requirements and follows their lore. Like, I'm going to tell you right now, don't go super detailed into your backstory if you apply. I would say max do about 3,000 characters. They ask for 1,000, so that'll meet their requirements, and it won't go too much. Because if you set your backstory too much, it defines how you have to roleplay, and it doesn't leave you very open to interpretation. And the easiest backstory to have is if you can do a Russian accent, grow up in Chernarus, or like have it be, you know, someone who was on vacation from America or something, and they were here when the outbreak broke out, like, or you can have them where they moved over here from America or something. Those are the easiest backstories to have. And just build up on like who your character is and what they're all about and stuff, and that should be good enough if it at least 1,000 characters. I've had people tell me they did the minimum like 1,100 and got accepted. Ooh, swap those for those rounds in a heartbeat. Here. Hey, not getting that. My backpack's better. Okay. One thing I'm really looking for right now is a compass. A compass would be the best thing for me to find. Because then I'd always know which direction I'm going, and I wouldn't have to skirt the edge here. I don't really like the way those skate helmets look on you. They look silly. Hey, how's it going, Gamer123GG, or G Gamer? I don't know how you want that pronounced, or if you're fine with Gamer. Welcome to the stream. Nice seeing a new face around here. We're just running around trying to make our way to a settlement here that's just a little bit more to my west. It's a great game. I've played DayZ for pretty much since it came out. I will tell you it's a frustrating game at times, but always keep playing it. It's a game that you will uninstall and reinstall because of rage more than any other game in your library. At least for me it is. But in the end, it's always been worth it to buy this game. I can't tell you guys how much I've enjoyed playing this game and just how much actual hours of entertainment I've gotten out of this game. And I don't even want to know how many hours of entertainment have been recorded and posted to like YouTube and Twitch with this game itself that I watched before, like while playing and before even really getting into it. I always checked it out. I think like 2 weeks since the launch of it. Yeah. You played it before? Yep. As long as you play it every once in a while before you actually buy it, I think that's the best thing you can do. Always try and test a game, which is why I really like how they implemented the new refund system to Steam, where you can play it a couple of hours and see if you actually enjoy it before actually having to commit to it. It's really made a lot of strides since where we were in the beginning. Oh, I have died. I don't know how many times I've died in DayZ. I mean, I was killed by my friends on a single day about 13 times. And that was by a group of friends of mine, so... Not to mention how many times, like... I've been killed by people in combat, things like that. It's been a lot. I can't remember if I searched this area or not. Oh, yeah, I did. Need to go over here. This is what I need to do. Oh yeah. No, 9 of those deaths were caused because I pissed one of the friends off by taking a gun from him. And so he bribed 3 friends to kill me whenever I showed up, and he bribed them with games every time they killed him, or every time they killed me. And so it's kind of a weird situation. But after 13 deaths, it was decided that that was not going to happen anymore amongst us. Because I kind of raged. Understandably so. Because at that point in time, there was no vehicles in the game. And so getting around to your group of friends was generally extremely hard. And spawns were not always the best. And when your friends are sitting up in the northwest corner, makes it rage-inducing when you die a lot by their hands right after you get there. But I've talked to those guys still. Those are guys I've played with since I pretty much started PC gaming, like 6 years ago. I want to say I started PC gaming. 6 or 7, something like that. I had an initial Steam account, and I completely locked myself out of it, or lost the password, or something. I don't know what it was, but I was no longer able to get into it when I got my new computer. Oh, the airfields are a lot of fun to go to. It's where you can get the most RP at, especially in this server, or the most action in general in regular servers. Actually, I think that's a lie. I think actually Tizzy is the most action in what's it called? Regular servers now, because Tizzy has the wolves there and it has a lot more sniper locations. So I do believe that people, what's it called? People go there more now than they go to the airfield. What's this? Oh, it's a zombie. It's a zombie I killed. If I remember to go through at the end of the show and add you, I will definitely go and add you. I'll double check the comment and send you a friend request. Always down to play with more people. Trying to figure out. I feel really full. Well, thanks, game. Hey. Always like some canned spaghetti. Can feel like Slim Shady. Mom's spaghetti. I'm pretty sure this is the way I want to go. I am on the northern edge of the map. I'm headed over to Starry Yar right now. I'm trying to make my way over to a settlement called 101, Settlement 101. They're a trading settlement that I've gotten pretty close to. And they were with me when I got shot last time. And they said that they'll hook me up with some gear if I make my way back over to them. So I'll go trade them what I got and get the gear that I like. I generally roll around with like a 308 Winchester or a Blaze, one of those two, and then I actually picked up some ammo for that. And then I like to roll around with a Magnum. It's good for close quarters. Or I wouldn't mind getting a magazine and some ammo for this 1911. Those are also good, but the pistol suppressor is almost done, so I think I'd just prefer the Magnum because... Oh no, I didn't find Magnum rounds. Thought I found Magnum rounds. No, that was 380 rounds I found. Send you a salve. Are we playing like Dota or something? Doing a healing salve? Or like what kind of salve are you looking for? Yes, they did make a special server. It's an RP server. It's strictly RP. It's really cool. You can look in the link in the description and it'll take you to the website and you can kind of see like all the rules and the lore, all that kind of stuff. And it is actually pretty interesting. Hunting tower, there we go. Maybe I will find that Winchester I'm looking for. The last thing I want to have happen right now is a pack of wolves come. I've ran into numerous packs of wolves, and they're not a lot of fun, ever. Generally, if you run into a pack of wolves, you have to kill at least half of them before the other half of the pack will run away. Yeah, we got a longhorn in here, so be able to put those 308 rounds to use. So how about I do some of this, and there we go. Now I can justify doing that and doing that, and now let's leave. Let's see. Third person is just while I'm running around. In combat and situations like that, when I get into roleplay, I go into first person. It's just a lot easier to look around and see tents and things like that. Thank you for the compliment, Keo. Like I've been saying, I'm going to try and keep doing a nightly stream of DayZ or Smite or Battlegrounds or H1Z1. I'm going to try and keep something coming up every night. Unless something hinders me. Like last night I had a concert that I went to, so I wasn't able to get something up in time. But then I'll try and do some stream highlights or some other videos and like that. At least get one video up a day from here on out. I'm going to try and get some regular content and see if I can get some stuff going here in the side time. Now that I have a computer that's able to handle it and have some free time on my hands. That school is out. Currently going to college, so during the terms I'm generally pretty busy, but during the summer I only take one class, so life's a lot easier. Where is that? Kind of want to go check that out. I think I'm going to. Yes, this is DayZ Standalone. Thank you for subscribing, Keo. I greatly appreciate it. And hopefully you keep liking the content I'll put out. Like I was saying earlier as well, if you have any games you want to see me start playing, anything you want to see walkthroughs of coming out, or like previously came out, if I have it in my library, if I can buy it, I'll play it through for you guys. I'll go off request. I don't really care. It's you guys that I'm here for, and I just like playing games, so. Oh, I think this is Tizzy. I think I ran too far. I definitely think I ran too far. Thank you for the sub, gamer. Look forward to seeing you around as well. I don't like the sound over there. Yeah. Pretty sure this is Tizzy, so. Overshot them just a teeny bit. By a teeny bit, I mean a good little bit. And, of course, there's nothing in here to make it worthwhile. Let's see. As far as which one I prefer is DayZ Standalone by far. I played both the mod and Standalone. And Standalone, where it's at right now, is a lot better, in my opinion, than what the mod was ever at. Mainly because I wasn't a huge fan of Arma 2's just mechanics and everything like that. And so when this one switched over to the type of engine Arma 3 was on, I was really happy. Other than that, Train Simulator, I have not played. I haven't played any sort of game like that yet. I've looked into them, but I just haven't found one that I personally would like. It's just not a type of game that I'm into. But, you know, everyone has their cup of teas. I have friends who play it, and they say they really enjoy it, but I need something a little bit more when I'm playing a game than a car to drive. Anyways, my Steam is Ballistic with a trademark after it. If you can, I can't remember what the keyboard shortcut is off the top of my head. But I will start posting that in the description of my videos if you guys want to shoot me friend requests. I already have a bunch of people, so I don't know if I need to start removing some people I haven't talked to in a while or what. But I will start making some room so that I can start playing with some of you guys. Always down to play with more people. Let's see here. Got that saline bag, don't really need, because I don't have anyone who can give me saline. I do have Battlefield 1. I will play some of that. I have to reinstall it because I uninstalled it last month sometime when my other buddy stopped playing it. But I will definitely play it, and it's a game that I really enjoy. I've always loved the Battlefield series. It's one that I get into quite often. And I think, didn't they just put out the French pack? So I was thinking about downloading it anyway. So you probably will start seeing some of those videos up here soon. You know, if this is Tizzy, there should be people here. So maybe we'll end up finding some people here soon enough. Looks like we have that zombie. Yeah, there you go. Get yourself chopped down. And, yeah, as usual, zombies don't have jack. Pretty much all you can find is on zombies is kiwis and rope. That's all they're good for anymore. I'm gonna get rid of the no, I actually need that in case I get infected wounds. As I found out last time, it's no fun when you get infected wounds. Okay. Now, is this Tizzy, or did I may have just not ran far enough? I'm thinking that I just didn't run far enough, and that this is just another area. Let's see, which one has a water fountain? Yeah, this definitely isn't Tizzy. This is, honestly, I have no idea where I am. Oh, I think this might be here. No. Okay. Yep. No clue. Alright. That's what I like to see. Hey, Jonathan. Welcome back. Nice to see you again. Oh yeah, I'm fully looted as well on public servers, so if you guys want to meet on public, I am well down to meet on public, and we can go have some fun. I've got M4 and SVD, I believe, on public. I do play GTA 5, though I haven't in a little bit. I have a friend of mine who does some lucrative things, and so he always would come crash my sessions whenever I would play and do not so fun things, and so that kind of drove me away for a little bit, but I'm always down to go back. It's a great game. Right. I had built my own computer. It has a Skylake processor, a GTX 1070 graphics card, 32 gigs of RAM, an LGA 1151. Can't remember what the exact specs on the motherboard are. And I think I have like a 750 watt power supply, EVGA. Most of the stuff is either MSI. I think the power supply is the only thing EVGA. And then I got water cooling on it, liquid cooling. Not the fancy stuff, but just a regular liquid cooling thing. Also, Pamela, welcome to the stream. Hola. Whittor. Oh, is Vitor, or how would I say that name? I don't want to mispronounce names. I dislike when people mispronounce mine. You're Brazilian. Well, thank you for congratulations. I do appreciate that. I don't know. Is there a translation thing? Gonna have to look into that. I think I saw something about a translation thing, but I think I might have to buy it. So I'll look into seeing the cost on that, and if it's not too expensive, I might buy that, and we'll see how it goes. Keo, I do have Discord. I will get, once we add on Steam, I don't know if you guys have sent any friend requests. I think I have it turned off. Nope, okay, don't see anything yet. But once you shoot me a friend's request, if you just want to message me your Discord, or I probably have one that I can get us access to. I have a bunch that I'm on, but I don't have my own, or I could probably set up one. My Snapchat has my name in it, so if I get a different Snapchat set up without my real name in it, I will definitely add you, Farming Productions. I don't even have like social media myself outside Facebook, so I will probably get a Twitter or something going for this account, just so that I have a way of interacting with the community, and maybe set up like, I don't know if people actually use Facebook or not. The only reason I have it is for just family and stuff, so if people actually want Facebook, I can get that up and going. Otherwise, I'll mainly do Twitter, and I can get a Snapchat going. But yeah, like I said, I'm always down to play games with people. Honestly, I have no clue where I am in this game right now. That would be nice to figure out. I'm pretty sure I'm at Tizzy. I think. I don't know. A compass would be really nice. Oh, what is your MOS farming? What are you going into? I have a few friends who are enlisted in both the Army, Marines, and I believe even one went to the Air Force, or the Chair Force as everyone else likes to call it. It would be great to figure out where I am. They don't have any signs or anything here. And how about I go ahead and do some of that. And we'll unpack this. Don't need a piece of paper. And we will chamber the Longhorn here, so that in case we run into anything from a little bit of distance, you haven't picked out an exact MOS yet, or are they just going to assign one to you after training? Yeah, I had a friend, he's a big computer programmer, and he was just blabbing about it one day, and so the one time I heard him say it, I typed it in there. It's like some weird key combination that I can't even remember. Yeah, if you just want to message me yours over, I think you can PM on YouTube. I've never actually messed with that. Other than that, otherwise, I can always just message you. I can find you. Okay. I am officially confused as to where the hell I am. Yeah, here, type it in the chat. I'll type it in here. Ba-dum-bum-bum. Oh, what was that? Oh, a meat tenderizer. Well, that is quite fancy, if I do say so myself. We got a machete there. Don't think I need that powdered milk. I have plenty of food. Is this still at pristine? That one's worn anyways, so whatevs. Hey, green cargo pants. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, that's perfectly fine. That's what I was saying. I don't need to jump into a tree. I should be safe here. I'm gonna head out into the woods. Or, I guess this isn't the woods. I guess this is still following the road, but we'll just lay down quick. Red DH3. And there you are. From a long time ago. For some reason I have American Pie stuck in my head. Classic, but not really a good song to have stuck in your head. Weird song. Okay, I definitely don't think I was at Tizzy. Now I'm definitely confused as to where the hell I was. Because I'd never seen that place, and it's like a military base pretty much. Right. I don't actually know how much friend request spots I have left. Does not look like there is a name matching that gamer, as you see. If you want to try a different name, I will try looking that one up. Let's see. Got a nice bright orange raincoat. Got some 45 rounds. Good thing I threw down that 1911, right? Ha. Great job. I know, I'm a professional. Got ourselves a cooking tripod. Okay, hit, man. Yeah, do not know why the live stream just kicked offline. That was kind of weird. So, do apologize about that. YouTube's trying to sabotage me already. Alright. Is that looking good for everyone now? Do apologize about that again. Don't really know what happened. Still trying to figure that all out, to be honest. Oh. Certainly, everyone else, if you ever want to be added, just shoot me a message and I will be glad to add anyone who would like to be on my friends list so that we can play together in any games. Really, you can see my friends or my games list once you add me, and you can say if you want to watch any games or if you want to play any games with me. I'm down to always play those, and if they are friendly for the YouTube. I know some games aren't, like I think Postal 2 you can't post on YouTube, or can you post Postal 2? I actually don't know anymore. No, at a point in time they considered banning it because of how bad it was. No, it got banned in Australia because like everything's banned in Australia. But yeah, I honestly have no clue where I just ended up at. So, I think I'm just going to end it here as far as DayZ goes. And I'm going to switch over to H1Z1 and play a couple of games with my buddy Bubs. So if you guys want to stay and watch that, the stream will be offline for like maybe 10 minutes while I get that game up and going here. And I need to go use the restroom and things like that. So I will be back.